you don't believe that U.S. public libraries are going to become propaganda machines, let me walk you through it. If you know a librarian or just love your libraries, you're going to want to share this post around. On March 14th, Trump signed an executive order continuing the reduction of the federal bureaucracy. Above me are all the agencies that are affected by this executive order. And if you come up here to section A, you can see that the following governmental entities shall be eliminated to the maximum extent consistent with applicable law, and such entities shall reduce the performance of their statutory functions and associated personnel to the minimum presence and function required by law. A week later, on March 21st, Keith E. Sonderling was sworn in as acting director of the Institute of Museum and Library Services. In that article on the IMLS website, Acting Director Sonderling is quoted, "I am committed to steering this organization in lockstep with this administration to enhance efficiency and foster innovation. We will revitalize IMLS and restore focus on patriotism, ensuring we preserve our country's core values, promote American exceptionalism, and cultivate love of country in future generations." And this week, this email was sent to all the state libraries that received IMLS funding. And basically what they are asking for is information and details related to grants that the IMLS provided to states that have been used or are still being used to subsidize programs that conflict with government policy as found below. And basically it's the Executive Order 14151 ending racial and wasteful government DEI programs, Executive Order 14253 restoring truth and sanity to American history, Executive Order 13899 and 14188, combating anti-Semitism and additional measures to combat anti-Semitism, Executive Order 14168, defending women from gender ideology extremism and restoring biological truth to the federal government, Executive Order 14202, eradicating anti-Christian bias, Executive Order 14190, ending racial indoctrination in K-12 schooling. By the way, this is a social media campaign that the new IMLS has started. And if these social media slides don't chill you to the core, then I don't know what will. It seems a matter of not if, but when the federal government will start coming after librarians and libraries. So we're talking about missing Hoopla and Libby. I'm talking about what's going to actually be left on the shelves at the end of this reckoning, and in what ways librarians will be held responsible, threatened, and possibly more by this administration.